in peace like a river I change of my way. When sorrow like sea billows roar, whatever my Lord thou hast taught me to say, it is well, it is well with my soul. Welcome to Housekeeping Tips with Sha. I hope it is well with your soul. In today's video, I will be doing a little ironing. As you can see, I have two shorts and I have a button-down shirt. Okay, what I did the thing like normally in the country, people they don't use steam iron then. So what they do, they damp the stuff that they're going to iron. For me, I am not going to use any starch. So what I did, I know it's a steam iron, but like the shorts, the material, they're dry. Cotton, they're dry. So you could use a spray bottle with water. I just don't want to use, I just wanted to iron, just keep ironing, okay? So what I did, I damped them with water, put them to soak, they absorb the water. So this is the way I'm going today. No starch. I can't be bothered to be using the spray bottle. So what I did, as I said, I just damped them. See, they all damp. Yeah, the water, shirt absorb the water. It's make it softer. Okay, so we'll proceed. Okay, first. Okay, I do my collar. Okay, neck, whatever you want to call it, collar. I'm saying collar, okay? This material is cotton, okay? So the iron is gauged on cotton, okay? So we're gonna go the wrong side. And we're gonna press. Not only that, if I have to spray and iron, it kind of hold me back a little. So this way I move faster, because I like to keep moving, okay? You're going to see me wiping because it's very hot, okay? Although I have the fan on, you can't be running AC because, trust me, there's not a lot of money to pay a lot of bills these days. Especially what we went through what we were going through rather. Okay, so I'm on the right side. Okay, so I finished the wrong side. I didn't finish the wrong side, so let me finish this side. We're going to move fast. Okay. The steam iron alone, to me, it's not going to iron it properly because it's dry and the steam is not good enough. I mean, if I was just using starch, then fine. But I don't need to, I don't want to use any starch. So what I did, I just used water. And as I said, if you have a bottle, right, you can fill it up with some water and use it and spray as you go along. Whatever, is good for you, whatever you're comfortable with. Easier for you, whatever way. This way is easier for me. Okay. So see, we have these little pleats here. We tend to get them. This is in the back, okay? So we're ironing this here. While we're ironing, we get that little pleat there. Okay. So we gotta start on the right side now. We gotta start on the right side. Okay, use our hand, straighten. Then we gotta go. these a little crush. I'm gonna wipe. Forgive me for wiping. It's really hot, but it's okay. It's interesting, right? You can't have it cool all the time. Yeah, a little of this, a little of that. It's fine. Yep. Whatever God gives us, we have to accept it. Trust me, He's not going to give us more than what we can bear. When He thinks it's too hot, then it's going to cool down. He's going to cool it down. So, we're not going to complain. Just going to work with it. And we do what we have to do. Best thing, if you're home, you're gonna you either get up early mornings, or you take a shower. And it's cool now, you know, 'cause it's, you know, where I live, it's windy and you have all the trees, so it's not that bad. Okay, we're doing the concentrating on the sleeve now. Okay. So this is the sleeve. Okay, we're gonna fold it like this. Put it down on the board. And then we're gonna try to get this seam right here. Okay, so I'm gonna get my seam right here. Okay. Matter of fact, someone asked me, requested that, you know, I focus on the seam for them, so special requests. So I'm trying to get the seam here. Okay. Even if the clothes is hold clean and, you know, if you don't get to iron it, just take it out of the dryer wherever you go, the laundromat or wherever, and you get it folded nicely. It look good. You don't have to have new clothing for it to look good. The little shirt. I remember we used to even baby stuff we used to iron, you know, because we used to wash the nappy, you know, that cloth thing. I'm talking to those who don't know that one. Yeah, we used to put the wear the diapers at night, the babies at night. And in the days you give them that cloth thing there, soft. I don't know what it's called, if it's cheese. I know that's not cheesecloth. I just know that it's soft. And you pin that on, put that on the baby in the days. Keep the baby cool. But then like the tops, we normally iron them. I think you have some people still use those things we call nappy. Jamaican style nappy. I don't know if there's another name, but I know it by they're calling it nappy. You get up every morning. Okay, so this is a sleeve. Okay, so we're gonna go to the middle of the shirt. And we're gonna pull it to the board like this. Okay. So whatever we iron already, it stays there. So we go. I don't know if it's because the way I do my housekeeping. I love it. I don't know if it's the way I do it, but I enjoy doing it. Ironing, cooking, keeping the place tidy. My motto is tidy as you go along. So if you move something, you put it back. You use something, rinse it out. Because if you put it down, and then you use the next cup, and then you're gonna have to put it down. So all these things adds up. And then what happens? Oh, I'm not feeling good. I'm full. I can't do it till later, and then later you don't do it again. I'm sure we don't want to have those people visiting us in the night, those rodents and all of those things. So therefore, We always tend to keep our place tidy, keep our surrounding clean, tidy as you go along. Laundry. Every Friday I come from work, Fridays, and then if I had to go to the laundromat, then I wait and I take a break after work, relax a little, and you go to the laundromat on a Friday night, sit there till they dry, fold them, and then when you come home, as a matter of fact, you're resting when you sit at the, doing your laundry. Come home, I unpack, and then Saturday I don't have anything to do. You don't want to back things up. When you back things up, it's too much work. Normally you could just fold 2 shirts or 3 shirts, and because you back them up, you have maybe a dozen, because one week and then it going to the other week. Right? As long as you organize, you get it easy. You don't have to, I must do this, I must do that. No, once you organize, you don't have to. Tidy as you go along. Eat up, clean up, pack away the dishes. Dishwasher, pack them in there. Clean off the stove. I tend to clean it off while I'm cooking, but you can clean it off after you finish eating. What's easier for you, but as long as you get it done. I don't must do anything. Use the microwave. I don't use it a lot, but okay, this is a pleat that we always try to get here. This little pleat right here. We press on the iron. Okay, and there's another one here that I want to get. Then you lift this up. Press inside the button, and then this, any little crease, you're going to straighten them out. And then right here, okay, and then we're going to turn it on the other side. This way. Getting it done. Nice and easy. And then for me, I don't have a lot to iron because I don't let them back up. Yeah. If I have 3 pans, I come from work, I go laundry, go do my laundry, and maybe on a Saturday, after relaxing, then, I iron them up, but I try not to make things back up on me, because it's not a good thing. You have to be on top at all times, be ahead of the game at all times. If you allow housework to get ahead of you, then you're in deep trouble. Deep trouble. I don't let the guys do it, but like when I shower, to be honest with you, I have a rag, and I have a little thing that I keep my rag and my soap into, and then once I finish shower, I just soak it down and leave it. Yeah? Soak my bath down and leave it. That way, if I don't feel to wash it the next day, then it's not bad. It's not greasy or anything. I'd like to be on top. If I feel to go wash my bath, I don't want to have to be scrubbing and getting tired and all of that. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. I'm gonna break the collar. See, we break it. And then we're going to press it down, because just in case you don't feel like wear a tie, you shouldn't have a problem. So We press down on the iron. Yeah, go this way. Okay, I think I have a hanger right here. And then I'm going to put this on the hanger. Then I'll show you our finished product. Okay, so I'm just going to button like 2 buttons, not a lot. Okay. Just going to button like 2 of them, the top and the bottom. Okay, there we go. So see, these are seam. See the seam? Look at them. And this way, if you don't want to wear a tie, straight. I don't use any starch. Some people use the starch to get it much firmer. If you want, then you can do that. But I just do this, you know. My family don't really crazy over starch, so. That is it. So I put the rest is right here. And then I'm going to go for the shorts. As you can, oops, sorry. As you can see this, see, it's all crushed because the way I damp it. All right. I'm going to fill this bottle. Okay. Not fill the bottle of my iron refill. When I'm ironing, at least I don't have to stop. Okay. Then we have our shorts. Okay, we're gonna get our pockets. Yeah? These are pockets, so we're gonna string them. And then we're moving fast. So we get all our pockets. And then this is the waist. So I'm just going to push, run the iron around the waist. Okay? Like this. Remember, we press down on the iron. Okay, what we're going to do now, we're going to put this on the iron board as part of the pants, okay? Because we want to make sure our pocket is higher on the top. Okay, so first, we're going to pull the part close to the zipper. Okay. And we're going to go like this. Yeah? See all these little areas? We got to get out all those crushed that you see that was there. Because I damped it and then, you know, fold it up so it's all crushed up. So we're going to straighten all of that. Okay, then move over. Make sure the bottom of the pocket is set, flat. You know, a lot of people just wash it and yeah, they just fold it. But I don't know. As I said, I like to iron the stuff like the pants. I like to make sure they're looking good going on the road myself. As I said, even if it's old, it can look nice. Yeah. A white shirt in the house, it can look white. Not because it's old. It's white. We soak them, then we wash them. Jamaicans love to dress and look nice. Okay, this is a pocket. Okay, so we're gonna straighten out the pocket. Remember, we're gonna press on the iron. I tend to use my hand to do this, to pull on the pants. So that means you can, it's straight. So we don't want any crease on it, okay? Okay. Then we're at the side now. Get another wipe. This makes sense. You say, oh, do them another day. I'm gonna have to do them another day. It's not somebody gonna do them for me. So you know something? I better do it now. Get it over with and done with. Do what you have to do. Even if you have help, sometimes you're waiting on the help and the help don't turn up. So you end up, waiting on the help to back up on you. So you know something? Just do what you gotta do. Tell yourself, I have to do it. You know? Once you're on your own, adult and on your own, this is something that you have to do. As I said, even if you get help, it's not all the time the help is there. And sometimes the help just stop coming or, don't turn up. So, learn to do things. Get it out of the way. Okay, so we do that. So look at us now. Look at me, not us. This is our pants, and I'm gonna seam it. So this is the zipper. I can also zip it. It's best when you zip it. Okay, so I zip the pants, right? Then I'm gonna do this, because I need my seam. So, see, I got my seam there, right? Just close, zip it. Just zip it. Make sure you zip it, and then you just fold it in like this. And then I'm gonna put it on the board, and I'm gonna make sure they're even. So the line is here. You notice there's a line there, so I'm gonna put this line in the middle. That way I get my seam even. So you put it over here. Okay. So get this one even, because I put it in the middle. Then this one. So this one, if you notice, it's not in the middle, this one here. So I'm going to put it over in the middle by pulling, see? Pulling on these sides. And then I put this down like that, so they're even. So I get my seam. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do 1 foot first. So I fold this like that on the board. And then I press on my iron. See? I'm going to press on our iron here. Yes, we want this part here right at the bottom, right here. So we can press on it. Yeah. And our seam go all the way. Okay. And we're going to go over this side. Remember, we want our seam, so we press down on the iron, see? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go on the other side. There we go. So we're gonna make sure our pockets are good. We're gonna put put this like this. See? And we're gonna press on the hair. Remember before this was crushed? Okay, we're gonna get all the crush out of it. All this. Then we're going to do this side, this part, the front. Then I take another wipe again. It's windy where I'm at, but I guess the time is humid a little, so that's why. But it's not really hot. I just get out the shower before I start ironing. But it's okay. I'll get over it. Matter of fact, I'm getting over it. Okay, so we do this foot. As you can see, this foot, okay? We do this one. Now we're gonna do the other one. So what we do now, we fold this up. Right. And we're gonna take our hands, make sure, remember the line in the middle, it has to be even. So that's where you get the seam. So when I finish this, then at least I don't have to think about it for now. What I have to do, yeah. Then look at the weather and say, oh, it's hot. It's gonna be hot like this till whenever. Work goes on. You gotta do what you have to do. So, yeah. Okay, then we're gonna turn over. We're gonna fix this. See? See? See, that put a lot of pressure on the iron. A whole lot. And then this is the pocket right here to make sure our pocket is straight. No crush, no crease, no nothing there, because we're gonna straighten it all out. We're going to do this. Okay, and I think I'm finished. Look at it. See? That's the last one. Okay, we're going to put both together now. See? So we have these. What I like to do this. Okay, make sure they're down together. Put these down together, and then I just do this. It's just me. Okay, and this is our shorts, right? I have a hanger right here. So what I'm going to do, this. Okay, and there you have it. See, we have our seam, see, both back. This is our shorts. Okay, we have one more to go. I'm sweating. Okay, so we have one more to go. So we're gonna fill up. This is tap water, but it's convenient for me to use this bottle. There's no need to go out and buy anything, especially now. You can use what you have, work with what you have, as long as it gets the work done, and I'm in. Okay, remember we get our pockets. Then we do the waist on the wrong side, okay? Okay. Then we're going to put this on the iron board now. Pull it over, just like what we did with that. We make sure everything is set. So pockets. Okay, I'm going to pull this over a little more. Okay, I use my hand to make sure it's straight. Because I want to, when I put the iron in on it, then, you know, there's no crush or anything, or wrinkle. I want to get all the wrinkle out. Okay, so this is the pocket, so we're just going to take our time. Nice. I don't worry about anything. I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm getting my work done and I'm good. I am good. I have things to do and I have to get it done. One way or the other. The only way is for me to do it. It needs to be done, so I'm going to do it. So this is the back pocket. Okay, so what we do, we button this one. What's this? Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to do the other one. Okay. So we're making sure this side, yeah. So we do this side yet? All the sides are finished. I'm gonna stop to button all of them. Just want to make sure they're good. Okay. Let me see this side. Oh, this side needs some more. Remember pockets, so we're going to make sure we get all the crease right here. This is where the zipper is, so I need it to be straight. Yep. Yeah. There's a little part on the here, the zipper. So we just use the points of the iron and we do this, okay? We're going to do the back. This, we're going to button it. Put a little button there. Yeah. I make sure I try to make sure that I do my laundry every week. When I used to go to the laundromat, I'll do it like twice a week, right? But if you bag them up, sorry, you're not gonna want to fold all these laundry for the month and all that. No, I don't give myself a lot of work. I do what I have to do. I make my work manageable, you know. And I work, yes. Matter of fact, when I go to work on a Monday morning, and I come in till a Friday, on Fridays, yeah. Depends. If I have something close to my house, then fine. But if I don't, I have to go far. So I come in on a Friday. But I maintain my work. Finish eating, cooking, you clean the stove, you pack away your dishes right away. Do you know, do your thing, don't back them up. Sometimes you eat and you don't feel like doing it, but guess what? Rebuke the feeling and just keep going, because if you follow that feeling, you get nothing done at times. Unless you're really sick. Gotta do what we gotta do. So I'm gonna take this up. Remember the line in the middle? So we already have this seam. Yeah, the line, see? The line in the middle. There's this line here. Okay, so we're gonna do this. The request was that I should point out the seam, which I'm doing. See the seam? I make sure I get the middle here, and then I get my seam. I showed you how I get my seam, like this, see? And then I'm doing 1 foot of the pants. Okay. I'm going to do this side. It's right where the zipper is. See? Press down on it. So I press down on the iron. Then I get my seam. And then I'm going to turn over. Turn over like this. Okay? And then I'm going to take my time. I'm going to go through this part. You press on this little thing right here. This is where the button is. Take our time. And press the iron on these two. And these is in case you want to tie them, you tie them. This is the pocket. So we're going to make sure, see, there's no wrinkle right here. Yeah. Okay, so I finished this side, so I'm going to do this. See? I'm going to put it up like this. And I'm going to use the other one. I'm going to go get the other foot. So I get the other foot. See, the other foot. So I'm going to make sure it's this is in the middle, this straight mark there is in the middle. Pull our pants down. Yes. Then we're gonna start. Okay, so we go. We press on our iron, press down on it. Because we're getting the seam here. Get closer to the zip, where the zip is. Remember this? wipe a little. Get off some of the sweat. Yeah. Remember, we're trying to get our seam, so we press down on the iron. So the fact that I just, damp it or spray it, whatever you do, it softens the material. So along with the steam of the iron, that is, it's easy to manage. Okay. Yeah. We do this and we. Then we're going to do the front. Okay, I think that is it. Let me straighten it first. And then I show you the finished product. I'm just going to put this on the board. And these little areas, like a little crush here, I straighten them. Pockets. So I do this. I'm going to straighten right here. Do it this way. Okay, so here we have it. This is all the shorts. See? Remember, we have the seam. Let me get the hanger. Where did I put the hanger? Okay. Put it on the hanger. Short. Okay. So what I did, this is the back seam. See? That's the back seam, and then they have the front. Okay? So we have our shorts. We have our two shorts. See? Back seam, front seam. And we have our button-down shirt. See? Remember when we started, it was all crush because the way I damped it, and as I said, you can use a spray bottle, okay? Or you can use your bleach, your starch. I'm so sorry. You can use your starch, okay? So this is what we have for you today. If you like them, please like. Yeah, please like. Share some love. Subscribe. Yes, I love when you keep in touch. And also, I like you to share it. I don't like when people are selfish. Don't keep everything to yourself. Share it. Trust me, share it. And thank you for watching. And continue to be blessed. See you in the next.